Hello, peoples. Yes, I ordered this tumbler. It has my name on the back of it. Yeah. Um, was going to order another one for somebody that I care a whole lot about, but that's going to have to wait for a little bit because, well, I'm out of money for the moment. We'll take you on just a little random tour of things, just so that you can kind of maybe understand a little bit more of what I'm talking about with the car situation and all that cool stuff. And we'll take a walk through the garden. If you want to see what ADHD gardening looks like, I will show you. Okay, let's do this. First and foremost, I think I've shown you all this before. This is my Ford Fusion. Ford Fusion words. Um, this when my dad bought this car new, 2007. Um, I drove my mother to town and I told her, I said, if you ever sell this one, I want it. Well, it took a long time. 2016, 2017, it became mine. So it is going to be passed on down to my daughter. Ordinarily, her car is here, and I would show you that, but her car is not here yet. So let's continue. I've shown you, of course, our truck. Um, this is what happens when you have wonderful cousins who, when you say, I need XYZ, they say, I got you. Um, yeah, so this is what we use to haul dirt and work and take to the farm and all that neato stuff that we do. And sometimes we just drive it because it's cool to just do that. Now, okay, we're going to do a quick walk around on this one. Ian is strategically positioned so you can't see the license plate, but let's go around the car. This is, aside from being a beautiful car, make no mistake about it, this is the latest addition to our fleet. This is my blessing. This car, my father bought for my mother just prior to, just probably a year, give or take, before he passed away. He wanted to make sure she had a good car, good vehicles, and he bought her this Cadillac ATS. It has all the bells and whistles on it. I am not bragging, y'all. I am just telling you because I have laughed until I can't even. There's so many things that just happened on the drive home. We'll talk about it on either a live stream or a get ready with me soon. Because learning how to, I'm a basic girl, okay. I have, my other car, it has some nice little things on it, but it has nothing compared to what this thing has on it. And yeah, it's an adventure. I always travel with my three ladies. This is my Aunt Betty, who passed in 2020, my Aunt Corey, I believe it was 2014, Halloween, and my mother. These are the three women that raised me, along with their husbands, and of course my dad. It's my cousin Davy. He passed away, I can't remember how long it's been now. But yeah, I'm going to get a laminated picture of my dad to add with the people that travel with me, especially since I have this car now. But let's take a walk and I will show you ADHD gardening. Okay? Work. There we go. This is the first bed, and I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's broccoli. It's either broccoli. Yeah, it's broccoli in this bed because I see the little tag, broccoli and onions. I just cut back all the onions because they were huge. This is the last thing that this bed will probably do. I may plant some little something before we completely demolish it, but it has seen
better days.
It has seen better days, and it's just gonna be what it is. I took the ag fab off to pull weeds out and cut the onions back, and I'm fixing to put the ag fab back on. And again, like I said, this is ADHD gardening. When I'm out in the heat, in the sun, it's not good to take my medicine, so you'll see randomness, because that's how my brain works. So
yeah, her brain works on random mode.
It's just kind of like, yeah. We've gone back and forth between, oh, I need to do this, oh, I need to do that, and we have pretty much nothing accomplished, but we'll get there. We've done some weed eating, as you can tell.
And here's the finished bed.
That's the finished bed that we showed you the other day that we put together. I haven't put the other one together yet. It's upstairs. We're going to bring it downstairs. You can see we got weed eaters laying everywhere, craziness going every which way. Yeah, it's a work in progress, guys. Have the last bed. We're going to fill it up. Probably, I may wait till my husband gets home. Please stop. We'll wait till my husband gets home so he can. We figured out finally that if we use the weed eater, or not the weed eater, the four wheeler, and our our wagon thing, that it's much easier to fill these beds that way than it is doing bucketfuls from the big trailer. So yeah, I may show you that sometime this evening. But we're gonna fill this up. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put lemon balm in it. I have to decide. These beds are going to be my big herbs that are, then you see the smaller containers. Those are herbs as well, just smaller. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, this is kind of ADHD gardening. So we'll be back with you in a minute or so, or an hour. Who knows? But as you can see, we've got like chaos in progress. So it's the next day, because with ADHD gardening, that means that you kind of may forget what you're doing. So here we are. This is the tomato bed. I got most of it planted. I'm going to stake a few of these, and then we're going to put another. We bought a fence to make a trellis out of, to get through this season at least. But anyway, the birds are much more brave this year, so yeah. Have to get some marigolds planted on that side. What I did, I don't know if this is a feasible thing, it just seemed like something that would work. I went ahead and had Ian plant some onions, as you can see. I'm sorry, I forget that I need to move the camera, and I don't mean to like be talking to you and not showing you what I'm actually talking about. I needed to stake these yesterday, but I ran out of the stuff that you use to stake them, so had to go and buy marigolds to put on that side. I cut some of the green onions in the first bed and put a different ag fab on it. I need to do the second bed. That may or may not happen today. It's a wonderful day. It's really not hot, so we're gonna get these done. I've got some other things to get planted. Ian's coming with pinwheels. Guys, these things I love. These help repel the birds. It kind of confuses their vision, so it keeps them out of your garden. You can get them on Amazon. Okay. Honey, I only needed one box. But thank you. That was a good way to think.
Well, I decided to put all the pinwheels inside of one box.
Okay. Do you know what marigolds are?
These?
Okay. There are some up there. May you bring them down?
Up where?
Up by the house.
Okay.
Me and Papa bought them.
Okay.
Anyway, that's what we're fixing to get after, and then we'll kind of like take you through everything. I'll show you some probably potential mistakes that we're just going to ride it out, and it'll be what it is. I wished I knew what this plant was. If anybody has any idea, I'm gonna weed eat down through here too today. But I would love to know what this is, because it just kind of sprouts on its own. And I'm going to show you too. We'll do this real quick while ADHD brain. See, this is what happens. I started dumping out buckets because some of them need to be discarded, some of them we will reuse. But here's what happened. I forgot to, little squashy plant looking wonderful. I did start it early. I don't know how that's going to affect things, but we get what we get. You did an awesome job.
Thanks.
Thank you so very much. May you put them on the other side, please? If you don't want to, you don't have to. But I need them on the other side. Thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
Awesome sauceums.
This pinwheel keeps breaking.
That's because I just put it together. It was already broke. I'll just put another one under there. How many were broke that came in the boxes?
In the new box?
Yeah, well, it's a new old box. That was the box that was at Mama Sue's house.
I don't remember.
Were there broken ones in that order?
Oh, you mean these pinwheels?
Yeah, because there were broken ones that I got in the first order.
No. Second order had 0 broken.
Good. Okay, back to what we were talking about. We have
Now
to.
we have an engine wheel.
Please don't break them.
Sorry.
This is my strawberry/weed bed, and this is where we decided to put the in-ground composting bin. Now, as you can see, the birds have been having a good time with my worms. Please don't do that. We're going to fix that this weekend at some point in time, and I'll show you it needs to be deeper down, so we're going to somehow dig it deeper down into the ground. But it's a basic, easy thing, hopefully. Yeah, they're actually, as you can see, they have weeds growing, but you just kind of put compost in there and the worms do it. Now I will be ordering more worms because I had a little mishap with the original worms and the obvious little holes in the side where we didn't get it buried deep enough. So yeah, I'm gonna get off here and get to work, and hopefully I'll remember to pick the camera back up and show you all the rest of this.
And this worm bin came with a salty.
No, it didn't. This is what's called ADHD gardening. It's still a work in progress, as you can see. I'm dismantling part of it, but yeah, this is what I'm into today. So this is still what is left that needs done. Plus this. And cleaning up all of the rest of this mess. And there's still, the calla lilies are going to go up front. And if you want to know why I'm putting the calla lilies, my mother had some and they were beautiful. So I found these yesterday, and I'm going to, you can do this, I don't care. Say hi.
Hi.
Do you have something nice and wonderful to tell our fans?
Well, I have some news for my fans.
Okay.
So, fans of E and Jace, I got my green stripe the other day.
Yes, you did. And in June, you have another belt test, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Gonna get it, gonna get it, gonna be orange belt. Gonna be an orange belt.
Like this bucket.
Yeah. Orange is your next belt, right?
Uh-huh.
And you're gonna do it. Sensei, can I put the video clip in of where you got your stripe?
Yeah.
Would you like for everybody to see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll put that clip of all the compliments that Sensei gave you, because you have come so far and worked so hard, huh?
Okay.
Okay. Is that all?
Well, I have some more. I have some bad news.
Oh no, what's the bad news?
What's your name? The one that we just prayed for?
Wait,
Kelly?
that's not bad news. That's okay. We prayed for that, and it'll be okay.
And
we don't need to tell everybody.
how's Alvin?
I don't know, but that we don't need to talk about that personal stuff on a video, okay?
Okay.
we can ask people to pray for our friends and our family.
Please pray for our friends and family. And, well, look behind you, Graham. There's a Sarge at the door.
Is there a Sarge at the door?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, are we finished? Because I'm tired.
I'm kind of finished.
Okay. We'll stop for now.
Your boiler is bubbling with pride?
Yeah, it's Thomas singing.
Okay, that's precious.
Buddy, you're one of those guys that's come a long way. You know, when I first met you, you had some issues, and now you're working through them, and I'm very proud of you. And you know, it takes a lot of focus to do that. You worked up this time. So I'm very proud of you. Keep doing this, okay? Good job.
Okay. This is what we're fixing to work on. I was going to use this bed for something else, but I have tomatoes that need to go somewhere. So, probably going to go in this bed. Maybe not. I may put peppers in it and just use buckets for the leftover tomatoes that I have, because I have oodles of them. But we're getting ready to weed eat. I'm going to go through here in the lighter areas. I have a Ryobi weed eater that I use. Ian has a smaller one. If you remember years ago, well, not years ago, just a few years ago, he had a toy steel. He has been taught how to use it. He does not do it without supervision. So he has his own weed eater. That's how we roll. But yeah, this is what we're gonna take care of this little patch. As long as my energy holds out. I'm tired today, guys, and really just kind of wanted to sit in the shade and, you know, do pretty much nothing. But we got to get this done. So, we're going to do this. So, yeah, we're pretty much taking a break because we are tired. We're going to end this video while we're resting. I got a little toasted, man. I never used to have to worry about this medication. Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to end this one and put it up. And there'll be more because there's a whole lot, as you've seen, that still needs to be done. I'm going to eat a croissant. But anyway, we just want you to know that we love you oh so much. We are resting. I am the mayor's daughter.
And I'm the mayor's great-grandson.
Okay, can we do that again after you chew that bite up?
Give me just a second.
chew that bite up, and please try not to talk with food in your mouth. Although that was cute, I have to tell you. You love croissants, don't you?
Sorry about that. And I'm the mayor's great-grandson.
We love you. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you in the next one. And yeah, it will be happening probably sometime this weekend.